If you are someone who is serious about making money online, having a large responsive email list is of paramount importance. On top of having this large responsive email list, what you need more is the buyer's email list. And in this video, I'm going to share with you guys how to create your own buyer's email list using SoloS as an affiliate marketer. These are the few points that we are going to discuss today. Number one, what is a buyer's email list? Why is it so important? Why is it the creme de la creme of the entire email list that we have as online marketers? Number two, what is the problem with affiliate marketing when it comes to building up this thing called a buyer's email list? And number three, we are going to introduce this software called Optin Dojo. And number four, I'm going to share with you guys how to set up your entire back-end tracking system that will involve things like your funnel creation, the tracking of your funnel leads, affiliate offers, tracking your sales, integration with your email autoresponder, tracking your emails, creating a traffic source, creating a tracking link, etc. And finally, please remember to refer to the description box below this video to access the software itself. When it comes to creating this thing called an email list, understand that in the entire online space, your email list is the one and only asset that you really own, not the number of social media followers you have. Because anytime, if the social media platform is not happy with the way you manage your account, they can just lock you out of the entire account and you lose all your followers overnight. But when it comes to your email list, it is yours to keep perpetually. Now, in order to succeed with email marketing, that is where we need to talk about emails segmentation. However, a lot of videos on YouTube talk about segmenting them into the openers, the clickers, so on and so forth. But very rarely, in fact, very seldom do I even see any video talking about the most important segment of your entire email list, which is your buyer's email list. Now, why is this buyer's email list so important and what exactly it is? You see, understand that when it comes to being an affiliate marketer, whenever we are promoting offers via our emails, these people are actual buyers who have taken out their credit card, input their credit card details or their PayPal details, or whatever payment processors that they're using to actually purchase the offer. They are not just a raw email list. They are not just your openers. They are not just your clickers. These are actual buyers. And when you want to grow your business and scale your business eventually, you need to grow this buyer's email list as large as possible. And even within the buyer's email list, you can further segment them into low-ticket buyers, mid-ticket buyers, or even high-ticket buyers. Now, the process of getting this buyer's email list, we need to adopt the third-party software, all right, which I'll talk about this shortly. Understand that when it comes to really succeeding as an affiliate marketer, you will realize that why is it that most people are not succeeding with email marketing? Because they are not building their buyer's email list. What is the problem with affiliate marketing? As what I mentioned previously, when it comes to being an affiliate marketer, we are merely the third party between the consumers and the product vendors. So whenever the consumers does any form of purchase, only the vendors will have all the information of these buyers, especially their email addresses for the vendors to do their subsequent follow-ups in terms of upsells or cross-sells to other products, so on and so forth. The disadvantage of being an affiliate marketer is you will not gain access to all these buyers' email addresses unless certain platforms allow you to do so. But I would dare to say more than 90% of the products out there that's actually offering this kind of affiliate program for marketers to promote their products will not release the buyer's email list. This inevitably cause a lot of issues for us, especially when we as email marketers are trying to scale our businesses, because we have no way to know who exactly are the ones that have purchased the offer, or rather the affiliate offer that we are promoting. Yes, you will get some sales, but if you really want to scale and make sure that your business is consistent every single day, the buyer's email list will come in very handy. So in summary, as an affiliate marketer, the biggest problem that we have is even though we can get sales, we have no way of knowing who are the exact buyers within our entire email list that actually did the purchase until this software came out. By referring to the link below this description, you will reach this website called Optin Dojo. Now, if you were to scroll down all the way, you can see the pricing. You can take your time to go through the entire website, but let me show you guys the actual pricing of this software. As you guys can see over here, there are 3 different plans when it comes to this software itself. They have the Marketer plan, the Pro plan, as well as the Guru plan. The pricing for Marketer plan is $37 per month. Now, if you were to go for the yearly mode, it will become $27 per month, but billed annually. Alright, so there's a saving of about 40%. Now, for the Pro plan is $77 per month, and for the Guru plan is $147 per month. So, if you are a complete beginner when it comes to setting up your email marketing business, you can always go for the Marketer's plan, and I will show you what is this inside the dashboard shortly. To fully appreciate and understand why we need this software, I'm going to hop onto my computer and show you in a diagrammatical order why exactly this software can help us in our email marketing. How can we track the activity of every single lead that enters our funnel? As you guys can see over here on my computer screen, assuming there are 5 different traffic sources, A, B, C, D, E. You can even imagine these 5 different traffic sources as 5 different solo ads vendors. If you're not familiar with what is solo ads, please refer to the link above this video to check out my other videos on how exactly I succeed with email marketing using solo ads. Now, all this different traffic is going to be channeled into this thing called a squeeze page. So when they reach the squeeze page, what Optin Dojo will start to do is they will start to track every single activity of every single email leads that actually enters your squeeze page, including how many people actually eventually reach this sales offer, how many people entered into your email marketing system, that means to say they have opted into your squeeze page, they have given you their email addresses, first name, last name, and as well as how many people actually eventually, when you send out all these email marketing campaigns like your automation or broadcasts, how many of them eventually watched or saw different offers that you're trying to promote. Now, on top of that, whenever anybody purchases the offer over here or even over here, Optin Dojo will be able to separate all these email addresses into a separate list called a buyer's email list C. Alright, so with this buyer email list C, it means to say these are the buyers that have taken out their information, their payment information to purchase all the low ticket offers that you're promoting over here. Subsequently, you can then push them into certain high ticket offers. For those who have purchased, then you will create another buyer's email list called buyer email list B. And all this backend is being done automatically with Optin Dojo. All you need to do is to set up the entire system once and is fully automated from then on. With the buyer's email list B, that is where you can promote them high ticket offers to eventually build up your premium buyer list, which is called a buyer list A. Now, understand that this entire system is being operated at the back end, which is being integrated with three different platforms. The first will be your funnel builder software, alright, whereby you are building your squeeze page or your bridge page, if any. The second will be your email autoresponder system. In our case, usually we use Getresponse. Again, you can refer to the link below this video in the description box for further details. And the third platform will be where exactly the marketplace is. It can be on a Warrior Plus platform, JVZoo, ClickBank, Digistore24, or even other CPA networks. Before this software was launched, there was practically no software in the marketplace that allows email marketers like myself to track the activity of every single email lead that enters into my funnel all the way until their final purchase, until they eventually become one of my leads in my buyer list A, which is my premium buyers list. So now you can understand why we need this software to track every single activity. Because even though we cannot obtain the buyer's email list because we are not the product vendors, we are just the affiliate marketers, this software allows us to track and build our own buyer's email list. So without further ado, let me show you guys what's inside the dashboard of Optin Dojo and how to set up your entire system. This is what you see when you enter into the main dashboard of Optin Dojo. The first thing you need to do is to head over to this funnel, click on that, and you have to create a new funnel, add a new funnel here. Please bear in mind that Optin Dojo is a tracking software. It is not meant for you to create funnel pages. Within Optin Dojo, the funnel tab that we click on is to set up the entire system to start tracking our funnel. So once you have clicked on the funnel link, first step, give your funnel a name. I will call it YouTube video. Alright, now ignore this custom tracking domain. So you have your opt-in pages, your bridge pages, your affiliate own offers, as well as event manager. So the first thing you need to do is to head over to your funnel builder software. The one that we use is in Leadpages. These are all my test accounts. So click on landing pages. Alright, so let's say this is the page that we have created. Click on the 3 horizontal dots here. Go to publishing options, and this is the link that we need from Leadpages. Copy the link, head back to your Optin Dojo software. So from here, I'm going to call it Leadpages. And over here, Control V and paste the entire link here. Alright, subsequently, scroll down. Now you have this already subscribed URL and unsubscribed URL. We will talk about this shortly. But now, most importantly, remember to save the funnel. Once you have saved the funnel, you can see that there's this HTML script here, as well as the new lead redirect. So what you need to do now is, in terms of tracking all the leads that enter your funnel, you need to insert this HTML script into your funnel page, as well as the new lead redirect. That means to say, after the person has opted in and clicked on your button in your squeeze page, Optin Dojo is going to tell them where exactly to go according to what you set. Alright, so let's copy this HTML script. Go back again to Leadpages. I'm going to open up this funnel. So this is how my squeeze page will look like. I will head over to settings. Under analytics, paste the entire tracking code in the head section area. Alright, which is this code here, this HTML code. Copy it, and I'll paste it into the head section tracking area. If you are using any other form of funnel builder softwares like ClickFunnels or any other softwares that are out there in the marketplace, just remember that every software will allow you to insert a HTML into the main header section. Alright, so just copy the entire HTML code from Optin Dojo, paste it into that head section area. So after you have pasted the head section tracking code, remember to hit the save button. Now the next thing we need to do is to head back again to Optin Dojo, copy the new lead redirect code here, go back again to Leadpages, click on edit integrations. Alright, so we are basically going to tell Leadpages where exactly are we going to send our traffic to, according to our settings in Optin Dojo as well. This is where you're going to copy the entire link by hitting your external URL and paste it over here. So for my case, I will click on new lead redirect, go back again to Leadpages, and Control V, paste the whole thing here. Save and close. At this juncture, your entire setup with Optin Dojo combined with your funnel building software is completed. Next, let's talk about how do we integrate Optin Dojo with your respective affiliate marketplace. Heading back to Optin Dojo, if you were to scroll down, you can see that there's this option here called your affiliate or own offers. So click on that. Now they'll ask you for the default destinations. Click on add a link. Alright, the link name will be the name of the offer that you intend to promote. So if I head over to Warrior Plus as an example, let's say we are going to promote this software called Fusion. I'll click on get link. I will copy this entire affiliate link here. Copy it. Go back again to your Optin Dojo software. Over here, I will type in the name of the offer that I'm trying to promote called Fusion. And the link here, I'm just going to press Ctrl V to paste the affiliate link into my Optin Dojo. Subsequently, hit on track conversions, selecting your affiliate networks. As you can see within Optin Dojo, there are several networks that you can use over here. And the one that we are choosing is Warrior Plus. Okay, so this is the webhook IPN URL to use in Warrior Plus. In case there are certain other networks that you're using and you're not familiar on how to do that, don't worry, every single network within Optin Dojo, you can actually choose to watch their video instructions on how to add in all these codes. For Warrior Plus, we are going to copy this entire code here. Head back again to Warrior Plus, and this is where we're going to add in the webhook IPN URL. Alright, subsequently hit the save button. This is how we integrate Optin Dojo with your affiliate marketplace. Now scrolling down, you will see these two fields that I mentioned just now, the already subscribed URL as well as the unsubscribed URL. What this thing means is, in case sometimes you have certain leads that have already entered into your email autoresponder via your squeeze page, so they will not be double added, what you can do here is to add in an affiliate link over here for those people that have already subscribed to your squeeze page, so that they don't resubscribe again. Alright, so the next thing you need to do is to again head back to Warrior Plus, obtain the same affiliate link or any other offers that you wish to promote with those people who have already subscribed to your email autoresponder list. Control C, go back again to Optin Dojo and paste the affiliate link over here. This one will be for the unsubscribed URL. What this thing means is, there will be times that your email is unsubscribed from your list. So before they unsubscribe, you can actually channel them to an offer to see whether you can get some last minute sales. Subsequently, hit on the Save Funnel button. Now your Optin Dojo has been successfully integrated with your affiliate marketplace. In our case will be Warrior Plus, as well as your funnel builder software, in our case which is Leadpages. Now let's talk about how exactly we can integrate Optin Dojo with your email autoresponder. Heading back to Optin Dojo account, on top you will see funnel setup as well as email tracking setup. So click on email tracking setup, select your autoresponder, which in our case will be Getresponse. Over here you will see the email open tracking for automated follow-up sequence, as well as email tracking for a broadcast email. Now, in case you're not familiar with what exactly is an email automation versus an email broadcast and how to use Getresponse, I have a video prepared for you guys via the link above that you can access and check out these videos, which is meant for complete beginners on how to use Getresponse, how to create an email automation message, and how to create an email broadcast. So for this case, going back again, we are going to hit on email name and name it the name of the product, which is Fusion, as well as space 1. So what this means is, this is going to be our first email broadcast for this offer called Fusion. Click on Get Pixels, and I'm going to copy this entire pixel HTML code by hitting this green color button. So let's head over to Getresponse, and let's say assuming that this is the particular email that you have drafted for your broadcast. Under layout, I'm going to copy this tab called Custom HTML and bring it to below this email here and release the mouse. So on the right, I'm going to press Ctrl V to paste the entire code here. Now don't worry, your subscribers are not going to see this particular code in your email. This code is inserted into your broadcast and any other emails that you'll be sending in order to track who are the ones that are opening your emails. The next thing we need to track is who are the ones that are actually clicking the links within our emails. So now head over to email links, link to redirect to, pick an offer from Rotator, click on that and select Fusion. Now I'm going to copy this entire code here, head back again to my Getresponse account, and assuming this is the link that you're going to insert for your subscribers to eventually click on it to see the offer, what I'll do is to highlight this entire portion, bold it, hit on the link, and paste the entire code here, insert. So now this has automatically been turned into bluish. Then hit the next button. This is how you integrate again all the tracking codes necessary for your email autoresponder. Now comes to the final step. How is Optin Dojo going to move our email list from one to another in order to build up our buyer's email list? Scroll down, click on Event Manager. Over here, click on Add Event. When a lead makes a purchase, do you see that? When the lead makes a purchase, alright, on any offer from any rotator, because there might be several different offers that you're sending, choose an action. I'm going to move the lead to another list. Now they'll ask you to select your integration source. Over here you will choose Getresponse, and subsequently they will ask you for your source list as well as your target list. Alright, if you do not have this source list and target list at this point in time, all you need to do is to click on Connect New Account. The moment you click on this button, it will give you an authorization code. Just paste the code into this column and click on Save Connection. Whenever anyone within your subscribers list makes a purchase, Optin Dojo will instruct Getresponse to move this email list to a separate list called a buyer's email list. At this stage, your entire setup has been completed. Like what I said, all you need to do is to set it up once. Everything will be automated at the back end subsequently. Now let's talk about how to add a traffic source in your Optin Dojo, as well as creating out the tracking link. Heading back to your Optin Dojo dashboard, on the top you will see traffic sources here. Click on that. Very simple. You're just going to scroll down and add a new traffic source. Click on that. This is where you're going to name your traffic source. You can name it anything. Like for example, the name of your solo ad vendor will be let's say Thomas. Alright, so save traffic source. So this is done. Click on that to exit. So the traffic source Thomas has been created. Now let's go to tracking links. Alright, we're going to add a new tracking link. And the funnel that we have done is called the YouTube video funnel. Alright, this is an example that we have created. Traffic source, we're going to choose Thomas, which is the one that we have just created here. The tracking link slug, leave it alone. If it is a solo ad, you can turn on this button. If not, just leave it there. For example, you might be tracking traffic sources from Google, Microsoft Bing, or even Facebook advertising. But however, if this is a solo ad, click on this, name the number of clicks that you're purchasing from Thomas, and let's say based on 300 clicks, it's going to be $200. Alright, then save tracking link. Once you hit on save tracking link, you can see that your tracking URL has been created. This is the URL that you need to provide to your respective solo ads vendors or input into whatever advertising platform that you are using. Bear in mind that in order for Optin Dojo to function perfectly, you need to use a tracking link whenever any traffic enters into your squeeze page, because that is where everything starts. When Optin Dojo is able to start tracking from the very beginning, your entire email process flow, your entire funnel process flow will be seamlessly integrated within Optin Dojo with your email autoresponder, affiliate marketplaces, and your funnel builder software. I hope this video has given you the explanation of the importance of having a buyer's email list and not just any email list, as well as the importance of using this third-party software to track everything from the beginning until the end. And I will see you in the next recording. Take care.